I gotta vent a little bit. Been watching some of the videos of the officers' testimony from the Capitol Hill riots. I think one of them said all I can testify to is what's on my body dash cam. And yeah, it was pretty rough. Maybe a total of 2 minutes worth, 4 minutes worth. One guy, younger looking white guy, I forgot his name. I think the guy ought to be held on charges for lying to Congress. Every single event that happened in the entire 24 hours, he was there for somehow. And he was there for everything. I think they must have, like, DARPA must have put together some kind of teleporter, and he happened to be on the project. They just beamed him from place to place, sometimes 2 places at one time. But here's the thing. There was about 1 million people there. And you really got to pay attention to the aftermath, because I did. And within 24, 48 hours, word was they had, whatever it was, 184 individual people on camera that entered the Capitol building, and they were all trespassing. Okay. So be it. Then the number climbed mysteriously to 560, and they got 444 arrests. It's like, all right, 560 people did something wrong, took a swing at a cop, whatever, fine. That's fine. The people that have been arrested, I guess the 440 that are arrested, are sitting in, apparently they're sitting in solitary confinement, no time out, not even an hour for exercise. They're being fed, shit food, kept in the dark. Nobody's allowed to see them, not their lawyers. Louis Gohmert and some other congressmen and senators went to try to see him, and they were denied access. My question is, where the hell is the ACLU? Apparently, they missed out the part with cruel and unjust punishment, inhumane, being kept inhumane, speedy trial. All these things are civil liberties that the Constitution guarantees, and apparently nobody gives a damn. And when a congressman or a senator gives a damn, well, their damn doesn't count. Everybody's talking about, we got to do something. I'm not calling for a violent insurrection at the D.C. jailhouse. But if 10,000 people showed up holding signs, nothing but signs and a smile, and the clothes on their back, maybe that would get some attention. Maybe a news crew would show up hoping that somebody did bring a weapon and they'd have something to report besides these people are getting screwed. They did the same thing with the Bundys. They did the same thing with the people from the Oregon standoff. They just held them there and held them there and held them there, and hopefully if they keep them there long enough, they'll just plead guilty just to get the hell out, and that justifies the mistreatment. And I guess 4 people have pled guilty just to get the hell out, and they were spared the 20-year jail sentence for trespassing. Which is also, I'm not in solitary confinement for 7 months, so I can't speak for what I would do. But I really, if I was in that situation, I think I would just hold out. I don't know you're giving credibility to the people that are absolutely acting as fascists. I mean, this is the shit that happens in Cuba. This is the stuff that happened in Germany. This is the stuff that happened in Mussolini's Italy. This is the stuff that happens in China right now. You speak up, we're gonna ruin your freaking world forever. And here we are, and I'm making a video about it. And a million people showed up, and I bet you if you could get 10,000, it would be pretty damn surprising. We had a protest at the DC the jailhouse where they're being held. And what's the ACLU doing? They'll defend people that should have never made it to trial. They should have been beaten to death long before trial. ACLU will jump right in and they'll defend them because there's a reason for it. Because constitutionally something went wrong and they've got rights. These people don't have any rights, apparently. You can burn down a city block, you can break into the damn buildings, you can steal everything and then light it on fire. You can shoot each other over the stolen sneakers that you're trying to get out the door with, and that's okay. And if it's in New York and some of the other major cities, there's no bond, there's no bail. They're just going to give you a court date and send you on your way. But these people who all have jobs and families, they're treated this way, and we're doing nothing. This is I don't even know what it is. Is it a symptom of the problem? Is it the problem? And them sitting in jail is the symptom? I don't know. But we better think long and hard about this, because next election, 2024, Joe Biden runs against Sam Cooke. And okay, Joe Biden wins, and everybody that voted for Sam Cooke is going to a freaking prison? Is that the way it's going to work? I hope not.